Lasst geschehen, YouTube und ist wieder euer Eraduep. Willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Firewatch. Und zwar in dieser Folge werden wir echt herausfinden, was hier wirklich los ist. Weil Also, spring. Oh. Ja. Okay, da wäre ich tot. Warp Station sind wir jetzt endlich angekommen und ich will wissen, was hier los ist, weil all den Anschein nach werden wir überwacht. Das ist ein soziales Experiment. It's just a prank, wird es am Ende heißen. It's just a prank. Nee, nicht mit mir, ich habe eine Axt. Also jeder, der ein Problem hat, kommt einfach mit zu mir und ich axt euch weg. Mal schauen, ob sich der Leila jetzt mal wieder meldet. Ich vermisse sie. Das sieht schon mal gut aus. Ein Funkturm.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Super. Wir sind am Arsch. Da ist noch was. Dass hier niemand ist. Ich verstehe es jetzt selbst nicht. Warum ist hier keiner?
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Wer weiß, was noch alles treiben. Ja, wundere ich mich auch gerade.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Okay, das ist gleich
Seriously, at
nochmal.
this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. Well, there's nobody here. It's just tents and equipment, and yeah, that's it.
Look everywhere. Maybe you can find something that will help us know what's going on.
Why would something like this even be out here? Wouldn't it be easier to spy on people in a city? Somewhere you can blend into the background?
Yeah, it's also a lot harder to get rid of problems if there are people around. Out here, you can just disappear.
Thanks for that. How about I stay in my lookout and you do all the hiking around?
No thank you.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded.
Okay, das ist nicht so wichtig.
Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you? I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
habe eine Nachricht bekommen. Oh, okay. Ich habe gerade ein bisschen erschreckt. Oh, schwarze Box. Was ist das? Ist das so ein Sensor? Subject Henry M. Delilah. Was? 10. Woche? Alter.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Alter Schwede. Und jetzt habe ich wieder zurückgelaufen zur zur Zuwachs-Lookout allein. SE, was für SE? Okay, Süden könnte südöstlich? Nee, das bedeutet nichts. Alter Schwede, es ist nicht normal, es ist krass, was die von uns wollen. Löschtruppen, Klemmbrett, Property Station. Ich hab doch vorhin die Sachen. Ach man, ich dachte, ich kann das noch lesen. Oh, shit. Ha. Wow, wow. Alter Schwede. Und diese Rauchsäule.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Tag 77. Immer noch? War schon nicht schon Tag 77 oder ist das der Rückweg so? Who is listening to us?
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Anscheinend ist er leider wirklich in uns verliebt. Ist das...
Shit! What? Ah!
Was zur Hölle? September... Was? 452. Die wollen, dass ich...
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It's not.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Jetzt gibt's aufs Maul. Jetzt gibt's aber sowas aufs Maul. Komm her, du.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Tag 78. Die Tage verstreichen ins Langsame. Boah.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Wir halten zusammen.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest.
Verdammt, warum muss... Oh, das wird... Ich hab erwartet, dass du reist. Oh, den
Freezing in here.
Es ist arschkalt hier drin. Jawohl, Henry, was denn sonst? Es ist in der Höhle. Die nimmt keine Wärme auf. Okay, du meinst, dass das Cage 341 sein.
Is anybody down there?
Ein Schuh. Ist jemand runtergefallen? Noch ein Indiz? Vielleicht... Nein, das kann doch nicht sein. Brian? Goodwin. Der Typ, der was vermisst worden ist. Dass er hier reingefallen ist? Also klettern war oder sonst irgendwas und dass er verschwand? Der Weg raus, was? Der Sprung nach unten. Was ist das hier? Hier war auf jeden Fall halt schon wer.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Klingt gar nicht gefährlich. Ja, Delilah. Was zur Hölle?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a
Ja, das
note
nur
for a
mitgenommen.
ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Krasse Geschichte, Delilah. Krasse Geschichte. Doch Leute, ich würde jetzt aber sagen, wenn euch dieser Part gefallen hat, dann lasst auf jeden Fall eine positive Bewertung da. Und wir sehen uns dann einfach in der nächsten Episode, wenn es wieder heißt Minecraft, Typtown oder Firewatch. Haut rein, Leute, und bye bye!